Why did my voice go? Eh? I don't know. But it's really early in the morning here. It's 6 a.m. I just felt like recording at this strange hour. Even though I'm awake usually early anyway, so yeah. But I just wanted to record at this strange hour. I know a lot of people be like, what? You don't even have natural daylight. I know, but I just wanted to do it. I'm sorry. So welcome to this week's Q&A session. Yay! It's going to be exciting. We have 3 questions, and yeah, how cool is that, huh? So the first question, you guys know how my Q&A sessions work, but for the ones that don't, during the week you guys write your questions to me and via email or social sites, and I look at them and I'm like, yeah, that's cool, I like that question, and then I tell you guys, being like, yep, you guys have your questions written in my book, which I wrote everybody's question in my book. And yeah, and you guys know that I got your question, and then on Thursdays I record it, which is today, and then on Friday I publish it and upload and publish it, sorry. So that's the process of SmileEachDay Q&A sessions, and then after that you guys look at the videos and enjoy, if you enjoy them, which I hope you guys do. Yeah, so that's how the Q&A sessions work. Okay, so the 3 people who wrote the questions, and I thank you guys so much for writing in, and 2 of you I know very well, and you have written questions to me before. The first one's from WizTrain, and the second one's from Houston Solar. Thank you, Houston Solar. And the third one is from Sunbeam. Thank you, Sunbeam. I love you guys' usernames, by the way. They're all very interesting and different. I like it. I like it a lot. Oh, excuse me, I'm gassy. Okay, the first question from WizTrain is, do Aspies and Audis have bad handwriting? That is a good question, because I don't have too much good handwriting. My handwriting's not that great, and I can't answer for everyone. I'm not everyone, you know. The majority will probably go against me and say my handwriting's good, and what are you talking about? But I happen to not have too good handwriting, and I've always had that problem. And not only that, not only do I think it's part of the Asperger's for myself, I also think it's because I'm a left-hander. Oh, yeah, I'm a left-hander. I forgot it's like introvert, reversed. So I'm a lefty, and even though that shouldn't be a problem with writing, and it's not, I think that's also a part of why I don't have too much good handwriting. Yeah. So that's what I think, WizTrain. Let me know what you guys think about your handwriting in the comment box below. I'd be interested to know what your guys' handwriting is. Well, you guys don't have to show me, but you guys can tell me. Yeah, I'll be interested to know that. And also if anybody's a lefty, so I don't feel alone. Okay, the second question is from Houston Solar. Thank you, Houston Solar. Your question to me is, which college did you go to? I went to Bay of Plenty in New Zealand. I went to Bay of Plenty, Polytech. For radio broadcast. And I had a very awesome year. I only went for 1 year, and it was a very awesome year. It was very fun. There were a lot of struggles in there as well, as it is in college life. There's a lot of struggles, but also it was very fun, and I enjoyed it. And I, I would, if I could, I would go back and I'll do some more time. But it was only a year. Yeah, who knows? I might go back to college. Who knows? I don't know. But I did enjoy it, even though it was a struggle. Sunbeam. Sunbeam, you wrote to me, how do I get people to stop picking on me with my autism? That's a hard question because I'm going to have a lot of people telling me that no, you should do this instead. And no, you didn't answer that right. Remember, this is my point of view and this is my thoughts, and everybody's allowed their own opinion. And you guys can have your opinion, and it's fine if you guys disagree with what I say about this answer. But yeah. So Sunbeam, your question, I've already said the question, sorry. Your question to me makes me feel like a lot like myself. I went through times where I was like, why are people picking on my Asperger's at the time? Now, some people call it high functioning autism, and but back then it was just called straight up Asperger's, and they were just like picking on me. And this was mostly when I was in school, in primary, elementary, mostly. And I mean, for the most part, I don't think it's all us. I think kids genuinely pick on each other. They do. They just don't pick on. Of course, they pick on vulnerable people, and of course, we are one of the most vulnerable people on the earth. But I don't think it's just us. I saw kids who were completely normal and they got picked on. I saw people with different disabilities and they picked on them. So I just don't think it is all us. And I also think people should just ignore people like that, because at the end of the day, you go off, you move on in your life, and you get away from these people anyway. So you shouldn't let them get you down. You shouldn't let them bother you. Whether it be in a workforce or at school, your life keeps going forward, life keeps going, and you'll keep going too, and they'll keep going, and they'll move off, and you'll move off, and one day they won't be there anymore. And then you'll be like, oh, well, why did I even care? Yeah. Now, if it's family members who are picking on you, which, I hope not, but if it is, I'll definitely talk to them and get some resolution. That's what I would do. Because that's just wrong if it's family. Family should not do that. Yeah. But that's my thoughts anyway. Is basically ignore them. At the end of the day, just ignore them. Even including if it is family, I would ignore them too. Because depending your age, you're going to move forward, and they'll move forward too, and one day it won't matter anymore. So that's what I think. Sunbeam, thank you so much, and I hope my answer helped you. And I know, again, everybody's going to have their own opinions towards that answer and be like, no. but this is just my thoughts. That's what I think. And again, everyone can have their own opinion. Yeah. Why do I have to be so serious in the morning? I don't know why I have to be so serious in the morning. I always have a smile either way. So that is this week's Q&A session. I felt like it was a good Q&A session, even though I was kind of rambling a little in between. It's morning here again. But I thoroughly enjoyed this Q&A session, and I have a lot of fun doing these Q&A sessions, so please keep writing your questions into me so I can keep doing these Q&A sessions and think of more things I can do. Check out the links below. They have the social sites, the Facebook, Google+, Twitter, the forums page, SmileEachDay forum page, everything's there. And email, so you guys can write your questions to me in email. And also the social sites. If you can't be bothered sending an email to me, that's fine. I don't mind. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Another great Q&A session. I really like the compliments that you guys give me, that you guys really like my videos, and I thank you guys so much that you guys are interested and you guys watch my videos and appreciate my videos. Thank you guys so much for that, and you guys show it each day, which is amazing. And I hope I reciprocate. I hope I give back to your guys' kindness. Thank you guys so much, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye guys. Bye.